Okay, so a lot of people have been asking me if I stole this street sign right here. Did I steal that? A lot of people have been asking if I jacked it. Did Evilise go monkey and climb up a street pole to tear this guy down? What did Evilise do? I've been getting a lot of questions like, what the fuck? Like, why is she coming home with an Oakland sign that says San Leandro Street? Like, what's going on? So, I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys know how I stumbled upon this big ass reflector. So, a friend invited me to go to an underground rave. So, I've never been to an underground rave before, so I was kind of skeptical. So I was like, okay, what's the address of this place? There's obviously no address because it's underground. So I'm like, okay, this will be new. So all I knew is at 9:30, this random shuttle was going to pick us up at BART at 9:30. So my dumbass gets wasted off a couple Coronas, and I'm at BART waiting for this fucking shuttle like a dumbass, drunk. And the shuttle doesn't come until like 10:15. So the shuttle comes, and we end up jumping on this fucking random ass shuttle. We go to Oakland and pick up more people in this like random ass deserted fucking lot, and then they take us to this random ass spot by Durant in San Leandro. If you guys know this area, you know what I'm talking about. Off of International. I was just kind of confused. Or East 14. I fucking don't know anymore. So we get off the bus and we go to this rave. There's fucking, I think like 5-year-olds there. I mean, there's a lot of mixed ages drinking and like having bottles of like paint and sniffing it, like being crazy. So I'm like, fuck this shit. I was like, I'm not drunk enough for this. So we asked the shuttle guy before we get on the shuttle. I was like, can we get back to San Leandro, right? He's like, yeah, I'll take you guys back to San Leandro. So I'm like, cool, man, cool. So we're ready to go. So I'm looking for this guy. I was like, yo, man, we're ready to go. We are ready to go. Take us back to San Leandro. He's like, oh, I have to take a 50-minute break. I'm like, bitch, 50 minutes? It's either 1 hour or 15 minutes. 50 minutes, my ass. So I go up to a security guard, this random ass guy. I was like, look, I want to go home, and there's like 15 people waiting for this fucking shuttle, and we want to leave. Like, we don't want to sit here anymore. We want to go. So this guy like pulls some strings, because I'm Evilise. He's like, oh, this bitch is coming through. We need to figure shit out. So 10 minutes later, we jump on this random shuttle, and I feel like this guy was on like a fucking e-pill driving us back to our location. So I really felt unsafe. So we ended up going, and I was like, hey man, take us back to San Leandro BART where you picked us up. He's like, no, I'm not gonna take you to San Leandro BART. There's too many police. What the fuck? You're dropping us off. You're not gonna be sitting there in the parking lot fucking honking your horn. I was like, really? Really? And he was like, yeah. I was like, oh, hell no. So I was like, I said a couple things, and he wouldn't budge. So I was like, whatever. So, he drops us off in this fucking parking lot in Oakland. So I was like, what the hell? So my friends and I have to walk our happy asses to San Leandro BART where my car is. I fucking GPS that shit. 30-minute walk. 30 fucking minute walk. So, yeah, we walked. So, we cut this corner. We're walking down the boulevard. And I turn my head and I see this bright ass reflector. I think my eyeball almost fell out. And I was like, what the fuck is that? And then I look, and I find this guy, San Leandro Street. This guy. I honestly think this is my new best friend. Like, he's heavy. He's heavy, and he's a reflector, and he's fucking bright. He's a bright bitch right here. He's my star. And, I find him, and my fucking roommate like wants to take it, and I was like, no, it's mine. But I made him walk home with it because it was too heavy for me. Bitch. So yeah, we took this sucker home, and it's gonna be mine forever, so I really don't care. And While walking back, we saw this police with his fucking reflectors going crazy, his lights going crazy. Thought he saw our sign, so I freaked out. But no, he was trying to like do a routine traffic stop, and the car that he was stopping didn't want to stop, and freaking we kind of had to walk through and encounter a high speed chase in San Leandro. Welcome to the Bay Area. Welcome to California. California. Yeah. When you think of California, you think of fucking surfers in the sun. No. When I think of California, I think about police, guns, and heavy metal. What? Yeah. And you know that's the story. So don't go to if you want to die, get robbed, get raped, and like fucking put yourself in danger, go to an underground rave. If you want to find one of these guys, walk from Oakland to San Leandro, because we got hella hood people in Oakland that like to knock off these things. So for the record, I did not knock this guy down. I'm not that hood, I'm not that crazy. I don't hit bitches, because I'm fucking awesome. And this guy came straight to me like awesomeness. So now you know my story, and if you want to visit him, just text me or let me know. Bye.